don't know about you, but when I want to do an exercise or I want to follow some kind of program, it always helps me to have something to follow along with. And when I was thinking about making this video up, what I really wanted to do was having a follow along facial massage and facial toning exercise program that you can do at your home. No tools are required. The way that I want to structure this is you can just go all the way through the video with me to the end, or if you are short on time, you can skip through to your favorite parts and the parts that you feel are really beneficial to you. So without further ado, let's get into the facial massage and facial toning exercise program. I sing to you. So I always make sure that my hands are clean and that my face is clean before I start to do any facial massage or any toning exercises, because you don't want to put dirty hands onto dirty skin or clean hands onto dirty skin, vice versa. Everything needs to be clean. So I just use a nice warm towel after I've taken off my makeup, or maybe you want to do this after your shower and you've applied either an oil or a moisturizer to your face. And the first thing that I like to do is just tap my fingers all over my face. What this does is just kind of wakes up my face, it brings a little bit of blood flow to the face, and it just feels really good. I notice a big difference when I do facial massage and when I don't do facial massage. When we get tense and stressed, we have a lot of tension in our face, and just massaging away that little bit of tension that you feel really makes you feel lighter and better. Stimulating the production of collagen and bringing blood to your skin through regular facial massage will work to tighten and lift your facial muscles, and it will improve sagging, and it will give your skin a glow. With these upward strokes, I'm using a little bit heavier pressure than I did with the tapping of my face. Gravity makes things go down, right? So these upward strokes just help the skin and everything just have a little bit of a break and head upwards instead of downward. Doing facial massage to yourself on a regular basis increases circulation. Anything from applying too many cosmetics, which I'm totally guilty of, to lack of sleep, to air travel. All these things cause our skin to look puffy and pale. And facial massage will just increase the blood flow and eliminate any puffiness that you kind of see. And with the one-sided upward stroke, it's the same thing. You just want that upward motion to really allow your muscles in your face to relax and give them a break and let them work against gravity. Woke me up at the break of dawn. I told you, baby, I'm so far gone. But I was sneaking out and I was sneaking in back into your room again. Oh, honey, please, can't you see what I see? That this is the way it should be. Now with these circular motions, I'm using a little bit heavier pressure. Obviously, use the pressure that feels good to you. You don't want to stretch your skin and you don't want this to hurt, but you do want to really work in there. Think about getting any kind of body work or massage that you would, like, say, on your back. You start with a lighter pressure and you build up to a little bit heavier pressure so that you're able to really get in there and massage the muscles correctly. Feeling fine, 'cause you said this is all you want. No more playing, playing, playing honest. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I call you mine. I know you feel the same as I do. No more playing, wishing, waiting. Taken, 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 baby. With this move, it is a lymph massage. This chin to neck strokes, they drain the lymph, and it's really a great thing to do, especially if you want to slim out that area of your face or if you have any puffiness there. But always we want to make sure that our lymphatic system is moving and really bringing toxins out of the body. So this is just one more way that you can do that. Facial massage stimulates the lymphatic system that lies just under our skin, and any excess fluid can be worked out, and an increased flow of oxygenated blood and nutrients come to the skin, and that's why you end up looking more awake and alive after you do this. Make this home. These zigzag lines on the forehead are just moving against the direction of the wrinkles. So I have a lot of horizontal wrinkles, so I'm moving in a counteraction to that, because there's those areas where muscles just get tight and tense, and that tends to be where more wrinkles show up. You want to just allow yourself to have a break and relax. Now what I'm doing is circling around the eye, and a lot of pressure happens here, and it just giving your little eyebrows a massage feels so nice. As well as if you have any puffy under eyes, this will really help move that around and hopefully just get it out and eliminated. And it really does open up your eye muscles. I never realized how tired my eye muscles are, and maybe yours are too, from constantly staring at computers or phones or electronic devices, just allowing those muscles to fully relax. Facial massage can really help alleviate congested sinus, and just when you're feeling sick, the warmth from your hand, just massaging really breaks up any mucus in the sinus cavities, and it can alleviate and allow for natural drainage of the sinuses. And of course, over time, facial massage really helps prevent wrinkles because it helps relax those areas where we tighten our muscles over and over. If you have any like tightly drawn muscles, that is normally where wrinkles will form, and facial massage helps you begin to loosen those up. Pressure points are really wonderful. The temples, the jawline, and right in between the eyes are a place where a lot of us hold a lot of tension. So just allowing yourself to take a moment, make sure that you're breathing deeply while you do this, and just allow yourself to press in to those areas of tension, and you'll find a lot of relief. And the last thing that I like to do is just clap or slap my face, not with like a crazy pressure where it's killing you, but you want to make sure that you're bringing blood flow to the face. This is a really great thing to do as I segue into the toning exercises next, because again, it just brings circulation and blood flow to the face. And if you were to stop right now, what you would see is that you have more color in your face, you're a little bit more alive, and you just feel more awake. Now I'm moving into the toning exercises for the face, and I try and do these every single day. If I can't do them every single day, I try at least to get them in about 3 times a week. Facial toning exercises work. However, you're not going to see an overnight drastic improvement like you would if you did a facial filler. I do want to caution you, if you do want to do these toning exercises, you want to make sure that you have no fillers in your face at all. This is just for natural skin. So the first exercise that I'm doing are eyebrow raises, and I'm keeping my fingers basically on my forehead in place so that I don't further wrinkle my forehead. I'm lifting my eyebrows up and I'm holding for about 2 seconds each. And as I do this, I'm just going to keep doing this about 20 times. You'll start to feel that your forehead is working, maybe even your ears wiggling back a little bit every time you lift your eyebrows. All of that is the muscle of the upper part of your head and into your skull pulling back, getting stronger to lift that area. The next exercise are just little under eye squints, and you want to think about using all the muscles under your eye socket, just like you would look at something with a little bit of maybe distaste or like, hey, what the heck happened? That's kind of like the same feeling you're doing. I'm not moving any part of my upper eyelid. This is fully just the under eyelid and right around the sides of my eye. And again, I'm doing this for about 2-second holds in about 20 reps. This next exercise is kind of like you're smiling, but the first section of it is as if I'm making an E sound and I'm coming straight out from the corners of my mouth. I like to most certainly do all of these exercises in front of a mirror because you want to make sure that you're trying to get as symmetrical as possible as you do them. And a lot of problems with aging and just facial sagging is that our face becomes asymmetrical. So make sure that you do all these in front of the mirror, and then I'm just bringing that up a little bit higher and a little bit higher. You should start to feel your cheek muscles be working, and then up towards the eyes and then along the sides of the nose. I really like this exercise if you want to give the appearance of having higher cheekbones. This really does it if you're consistent with it. The next exercise is for the nasolabial folds, and you're gonna need a teaspoon for this. I've got a really little teaspoon, and it might not seem like a lot, but the weight of that will really start to burn after some time. So you're gonna curve your lips to cover your teeth, and you're gonna smile, and you're gonna stick the spoon into your mouth, and you're gonna lift the spoon and drop the spoon, lift the spoon and drop the spoon. You wanna make sure you have that engagement of the smile muscles going the whole time. This will really, really burn after 20 reps if you can make it to 20 reps. next exercise, you're gonna make a fish face, and you're going to try and smile. That will also target the cheek muscles, kind of right below the eyes and all around the cheekbones to give you a look of higher cheekbones. And this one burns as well. Next up, I really like to do this exercise because I feel like it helps the lip muscles maintain fullness and that they don't drop down. So you're just going to push your lips away from your teeth and you're going to hold there for 20 seconds. Once you're done with the hold, you can bring both of your pointer finger and your thumb around the lip, and you can just gently use the fingers as resistance to push back towards your teeth, and you'll start to feel that around the muscles around your lips. It's a really good little workout. Crawling on my floor. I just wanna lie. And then my last go-to exercise is for the neck and any sagging along the jawline or neckline. You just want to tilt back so that you feel the muscles in your neck engaged. And once you do, you're going to lift your tongue to the top of the roof of your mouth, and you're going to hold for 5 seconds and release. And then lift again. And do as many of those as you can. If you can make it to 20, awesome, but 10 will work just fine. Been sleeping too long. I've been dreaming too long. I just wanna lie here, but I don't wanna die here. So I'm gonna take my best shot. So there you have it. That is my natural facial massage and toning exercises that I try and do every single day. And if I can't get the full thing in, I definitely do a shortened version of that. In the mix, in all of that, I like to add in dry brushing for my face, or the facial scraper, or the suction cups for my face. But you know, life happens and you can't get everything done, but I really like this because I can always do this if I don't have any tools available. If Eli's in the bath, I can do a quick 5-minute facial massage and quick little run through of those toning exercises. And when I do them consistently, I really do see a difference in my face, but they're natural, right? So you're not gonna see that wow factor immediately. It's something you have to do day in, day out, or at least 3 times a week over a long period of time to see the results. So I hope that you guys enjoy this and that you're able to utilize this facial workout video to your advantage. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. It's my honor to show up here every week and connect with like-minded people wanting to take their life to new levels of health and happiness. If you like what you saw, I encourage you to head over to veganmichele.com for more information and recipes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Today is all I ever got. I know today will be my best.